you've been around the block before, you've probably heard of Dhar Mann. If you haven't, he makes YouTube videos meant to tell important life stories like don't judge a book by its cover and the importance of family through story. A couple years back, everybody and their uncle made videos on Dhar Mann, but I've been wondering, in this ever-changing world that we live in, how has Dhar Mann's content changed in recent times? So we find ourselves on Dhar Mann's YouTube channel, and it's mostly our standard Dhar Mann fare. Kid won't listen to his mother, bully kid forced to do jock's homework, and Asian girl forced to move schools. I'm not sure what her being Asian has to do with the video, but that's Dhar Mann for you. But if you scroll down a bit, there's some weirder ones on here, like creepy fan stalks this influencer family with just the most terrifying thumbnail I've ever seen, and kid uses his VR glasses to solve crime. Oh, wait, hold on. That is, kid uses his VR glass to solve crime. My mistake. Hi, editing here. As I was going back to get the footage for this part of the video, I went to Dhar Mann's YouTube channel, and I found that they actually fixed the thumbnail for that one, and it now says Teen Solves Crimes using virtual reality, but they also took away all his swag. I figured we should start with creepy fan stalks this influencer family. You know, I know Halloween was a couple of days ago, but I figured, yeah, it's still around that season.
Melina Marie Hall. I can't believe it. She's right there. Right in front of me.
So, when is your next video?
What is that haircut? I get that they're trying to make this guy look a little odd, but that is the most ridiculous haircut I have ever seen. His hair is twice the size of his head.
Oh, we're going live on Instagram tomorrow night, which is...
Oh my gosh, Melina, it's really you. I am a huge fan.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate all the love and support.
I've wanted to meet you for so long. Your videos convinced me to move all the way out here from my hometown.
Wow. Okay. It is a nice city.
Where is this? I get that it's supposed to be a nail salon, but the background's pretty blurry and it looks more like an eye doctor. I feel like I'm inside of VisionWorks.
Not for the city. I wanted to be closer to you. What I mean is, I want to work for you. I'm great with cameras and mics.
You know, that's really nice, but unfortunately, we're not looking to add to the team right now.
Whatever you need, I will
What
do
she
it.
needs right now is for you to leave her alone.
Okay, I get that he's supposed to be like a creepy guy, but that response felt a little hostile, especially for someone outside of the conversation.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Hi, I'm Oscar. I am here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking way. No fucking way. I picked this video because of the thumbnail. I haven't watched this yet. This is my first time watching this. That's my name! Why does the creepy stalker have my name? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, no. How would you like it if I made a video about a creepy stalker guy and named him Dhar? You wouldn't feel so good about it, would ya?
No, but for real, I love Halloween. I just prefer the scare to be outside the house.
Maybe just a few spiders and skeletons.
Oh, don't even start, please.
Okay, all right. Next question. Let me see. Oscar says, I'm your biggest fan. I've seen all your videos 1,000,000 times. I just moved to the city. What are some of your favorite spots to hang out? Huh. Oh, man. Oh, if you have kids, then you definitely got to check out Arbor Creamery for some ice cream.
Don't go on Instagram Live and tell people where you hang out, especially people who start their messages with, I just moved to the city, and I'm your #1 fan. It's no wonder they're being stalked.
Is everything all right?
I'm pretty sure Oscar, who was asking that question, is the same guy who tried to talk to me at the salon yesterday. He said he moved to town to be closer to me and that he wanted to work for us.
It's a pretty uncommon name. I've never met another Oscar, so if you've got two guys, both named Oscar, who both tell you that they just moved to the city and that they're your biggest fan, it's pretty safe to assume they're the same guy.
Yo! Okay, I see you with the games. was a good set. That was a good set.
Oh no, I'd recognize that ridiculously puffy hair anywhere. It's Oscar!
So, let's talk about this. Kev really trying to go to Yellowstone for the bachelor's party? The only wildlife I was thinking about seeing was the club life out in Vegas. You know?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking. I think I'd rather stay home with Melina.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, good choice. I was worried he was about to say something like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. I fully expected the husband character to be like a complete moron in all this and say something like, oh, isn't it good to have fans? This is a good thing. But he's actually being super reasonable about all of this.
I'm not even famous, but I got weirdos all up in my comment section.
You know, I'm glad I don't have any weirdos in my comment section. Although, it might be nice to have anyone down there. If you're a weirdo, let me know how much of a fucking creep you are in the comments below and how much you love watching me sleep.
I know he means well.
Oh, there he is, popping out from behind the tree in a similar yet different colored flannel because the haircut alone wouldn't be enough to let us know this is the same person.
Whoa! What in the world? So cool.
Is it? Don't bring that thing into the house. Your wife already said she doesn't like Halloween decorations and you're gonna scare the shit out of her. She's gonna turn a dark corner and see a right in front of her and gonna be terrified.
Hey, babe, how was the gym? What is that?
It's a housewarming gift.
From who? The devil?
No, it's from... Actually, I don't know who it's from.
You didn't check before you brought it into the house? Forget everything I've said about this guy being reasonable and smart before this. I take it all back. He just brought a strange into the house.
A fan, I guess.
A fan who knows your home address. Stop being so happy just because you gotta... And call the police!
So dope. Hey, hold on. Let's get a picture. Oh, yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, well, enjoy it while you can, boys. Because it's going in the garbage.
Oh, come on, Mom. Mom, please.
This is how you know it's fiction, because no kids in real life would ever be so excited about some Spirit Halloween shitty $20.
We can keep it for a couple of days. But I'm telling you right now, come November 1st, it's going to Goodwill.
I'm glad she upgraded from the trash to donating it. I'm sure that is going to make someone less fortunate very happy.
So, with all that being said and done, who's hungry?
Me. Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's always hungry.
Yes.
They didn't even give the thing a once-over to make sure there's nothing suspicious inside. They just brought it into the house. They've been so smart about everything else, and then they just let the... in.
What's the code to disarm the alarm again?
79346.
Don't say it out loud right in front of the statue. Oh, I can see where this is going, and by the end of it, someone's gonna end up dead on the hardwood floor.
Oh, wow. There are more options every time.
Notice them stacked on the shelf with the labels facing inwards so we don't see the logos.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Why were we allowed to see the logo on those laxatives he just snatched, though?
You need a spot?
Actually, yeah. Appreciate it.
Did Melina not tell her husband what the guy looked like? He's got a pretty distinctive feature. I feel like it would have been brought up.
Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video about some of my favorite new Live Glam products. So, this is the Tea Lip Gloss.
Melina, charge your phone. You can't be live streaming at 20%. You're a professional. You should know better. You're supposed to take your kids trick-or-treating tonight. Your good phone is going to be dead. Her phone is going to be dead, so she can't call for help.
Who wouldn't want to kiss you when you're wearing this? Boys, you've gone way too far!
Mom! There you are. All the lights went out. We didn't know what to do.
Did the right thing. Sticking together.
What else were they gonna do? Split up and search for clues? It's not exactly a huge house.
Come here. Now let's go get some candles, okay?
Why are they so scared? It's Halloween, right? People tend to knock on your door. Also, calm down. It's a power outage and a bomb raid siren.
Oh, good.
Now it's time to be scared.
You're home.
You? What do you want?
Well, since you didn't have any positions for me, I got a job with the power company. We've had reports of outages in the area, and looks like you've lost power as well. Would you mind if I come in and have a look around?
Well, it seems to me like they missed out on having him as an employee. Look at how fast he got to the house as soon as there was an outage.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Your breaker unit needs some crucial parts replaced, and until that happens, I can't get the lights back on.
Okay. Well, we'll go trick-or-treating, and maybe we can stay at Auntie Vanessa's tonight.
It's a power outage. You don't need to sleep at your aunt's house. Or maybe you do because your phone's already almost dead.
Hey, look on the bright side. You could make a Halloween video about this whole situation. Heck, I could even be in it with you guys.
No, she can't. Her phone is dead.
But you love Halloween, right? I mean, that's why I sent you that gift.
Oscar was the one who sent the creepy statue? Oh my goodness. What a twist. I did not see that one coming. M. Night Shyamalan himself could not come up with such a plot twist. Awfully small for a toolbox. I don't think you could even fit a wrench in there.
Mom, what's up?
What looks up? The toolbox is filled with pictures of you and your family!
I'm calling the police. The call's not going through. Devin, try your phone.
Nothing? There's no signal.
We gotta get out of here now.
Hey! How come your phones aren't working? Oopsie, it must be because of my signal blocker.
He has a portable signal blocker? I thought they were going to be playing the dead phone card. This is even more ridiculous. Also, that is a Wi-Fi extender painted black. I found the exact model on Amazon.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I know. I can activate the distress signal. Oh, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working?
Why is the door locked? Does the security system stop it from being unlocked from the inside?
I changed the code. You can never be too careful with all these crazies running around.
Get out of our home and leave us alone.
We both know that's not gonna happen. Fate brought us together, and nothing's gonna change that. Now I'm gonna give you one last chance. Can I please be part of your family?
No, you psycho! Get away from us!
Wrong answer.
Brian! Dad!
Oh my god, a solid hit from Brian. How did he get here from the airport? How did he get into the house? There's no time for hugging. He's had a knife. You gotta restomp that groin. Make sure he stays down.
Can we finally go trick-or-treating now?
No! How about a second to breathe? Are you not traumatized?
Oh, yeah. What an amateur.
Whoa. What was that ending? What was that twist ending? There was a second stalker the whole time?
I'll all use some candy right now.
Oh, yeah. What an amateur.
Oh my god. That's actually a crazy twist. That's actually, you know what? That's actually really cool. I really doubt it, but like, imagine if you go back and like you could see this guy in the backgrounds of different scenes. That would be cool, but I doubt Dhar Mann put in that much thought. Well, my pants are thoroughly pissed, so maybe we should watch one a little bit more uplifting. Let's see what we have here. But I think we might go with this one. TikTok teen gets shamed by a realtor.
Final exam tomorrow. I hope you studied.
Bro, I totally forgot. Bro, me too. What are we gonna do? Hack into the school computer and get all the answers? I mean...
We're only 11 seconds in and there is already so much to process. What is happening? This is supposed to be TikTok teen shamed by realtor, but they're talking about hacking into the teacher's computer and stealing test answers. Also, who are these two kids and why are they the only students in the classroom?
Hurry, they're following us! I'm almost in! Once the teacher opens this email link, I'll have access to all her files!
I thought this was crazy already. I watched 4 more seconds and this went from 80 to 200 instantly. They're in a van now, one of them has a ski mask on, they seem to be being chased by the police. What is happening?
Oh, Alex sent me an email.
Wait! You need NordVPN to protect you from hackers like Alex and Nick.
Sounds expensive.
Nope. Especially when you go to nordvpn.com/Dharman or click the link in the description for a huge discount.
Is this an ad read? Is this a sponsorship from NordVPN? Notice how this part of the video is labeled intro skit and not sponsorship, and they have no disclaimer that this is a sponsorship. I feel like it's pretty common knowledge that if your video is being sponsored, you need to make it clear that it's being sponsored, and there's no disclaimer here. Also, if the phishing email that lets Alex access your entire system comes from Alex's personal email account, I think it's going to be pretty obvious who the culprit is. And on top of that, who is this girl, and how did she know about their scheme? Are Alex and the other kid notorious hackers around the school? And if they are, how does the teacher not know that? She's only got 2 students to look after.
There you go.
I'm locked out!
Thanks a lot, NordVPN.
Go to nordvpn.com/Dharman
They've been arrested for what? Trying to steal test answers?
for a huge discount.
It's risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee.
Now let's start today's video.
There was no disclaimer that the video was sponsored at all. What, just because Dhar Mann gets millions of views every day and makes YouTube a buttload of money, they're just gonna let that slide? Yeah, that's the reason.
That's my makeup for the day, you guys. I'm obsessed.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going. You were just as distracted as she was. Listen, I know the new Victoria's Secret catalog is interesting, but be careful when carrying mugs of presumably hot beverages.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
Can't you kids look up from your phones for 2 seconds?
Totally my fault. Here, have my matcha latte. There's oat milk in it. It's really good.
Why would he want your half-drank coffee? Not, oh, I'm sorry, let me pay for your dry cleaning, or oh, let me buy you another one. It's, here, have the rest of my coffee that I was already drinking.
Do I look like one of your sorority sisters? Why would I want a dumb, frilly drink like that?
It's less that it's dumb and frilly, and more that someone else has already drank most of it.
It looks like we got off to a bad start, Andrew. Why don't I buy you a new copy of your magazine?
Forget it. In fact, why don't you keep this one?
That magazine is dry as a bone. The magazine remains unsoiled.
Kim, you mentioned that you have some ideas for new marketing strategies.
That's right. I was looking at the company's social media presence, and I found that there's a lot of untapped potential on platforms like TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, you know what? When I'm making the life-altering decision of buying a house that me and my family will live in for perhaps the rest of my days and beyond, you know the first place I'm gonna look? The app I use to watch Family Guy clips.
Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the fuck?
Want to influence people? Put up a billboard. Mail out listings. Do it the old-fashioned way.
You know what? Those ideas also kind of blow. You know where I'm gonna look less than TikTok? My mailbox.
This is a big one, gang. This is the biggest one we've ever been a part of. $7.5 million. Which means, with your commission on the sale, you're looking at $200,000.
200,000, huh? Realtors really do make some good money. Maybe I gotta rethink this whole YouTube thing.
Sandy, over here. That's better. I thought you were going in slow motion. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Whose kid is this?
It didn't look like you were in a hurry to get home. I take it things aren't getting any better?
Kim, what is your relationship with this child? I know it doesn't prove anything, but they don't look related. Do you think we get a little exposition? Just maybe a hey sis or a how's it going cousin, just so I know what the relationship is between these two characters?
You just can't put that phone down, can you?
Great job, Kim. You really brought out the potential of the place.
Thanks.
What an ass. Also, this property would go for so much more than $7.5 million in Los Angeles.
Andrew, it wasn't my fault. Who puts a breakable object close to the edge of a table?
It really was not that close to the edge. It was directly in the center. It seems like a pretty reasonable and nice place for a vase to me.
Imagine having our guests stepping on broken glass, the liability.
That vase was ceramic, dumbass.
He's right. Shouldn't have been so close to the edge.
But it wasn't close to the edge.
How would you know with your face buried in your phone?
Mr. Mott, you have to understand that for a guardianship case like this, they can be lengthy and complicated, especially when you're up against a powerful woman with so many resources.
What is her relationship to this child? Is she the sister? Is she the mother? Is she another aunt? Is she a stranger? Just make one line in reference to it, please.
And that's the master bedroom. Amazing, right?
I thought you made the place look fire in your videos.
Those doors are the same doors from the last video we watched. This is the same set.
But wow, I'm in love.
And you haven't even seen the pool yet.
Oh
Come
my
this
God.
way. And on the far side of the pool is the cutest little walkway leading down to the fire pit.
That's the same table. This is the same house. I guess after the Oscar incident, the family decided to move. Maybe that's why it's going for so cheap. A property like this, with a pool in Los Angeles for only $7.5 million, it would make sense if someone almost got murdered where they were standing.
I wouldn't get her hopes up, sweetie. Someone just put in an offer at the asking price, and apparently it's someone you know.
Someone I know? But who could... Aunt Erica? What are you doing?
Hello, Kimmy.
I heard about your little plan. To get a lawyer and take Sandy away from me?
Look, I know that guy's a jerk, but it's not that bad.
It is that bad. For my sister.
Thank you. Oh my God. It should not have taken this long to get to this point. They're sisters.
She was abusive and neglectful, always yelling at us.
Why did she come into the room and immediately snatch away the spaghetti? She had some next level abuse. Holy shit.
When I turned 18, I left, and I tried to take Sandy with me.
Did you not even once try and call CPS?
I don't see an attorney present. Have you acquired representation?
Well, not exactly. You see,
Your Honor, this is no way to handle guardianship dispute. With all due respect, I think we're just wasting your time.
I can speak to the matter myself, thank you. Given the lack of representation and preparation on the part of the petitioner, this case should be dismissed without prejudice.
Your Honor! Don't dismiss the case. Sorry, I'm late.
Wait, how are you here? I told you I can't afford to pay you.
I know, but luckily, your friend does.
Alexa?
So I would thought that this was where this was going to be going, and I was worried about it. To have Kim here, a person of color, have Alexa, a white person, swoop in and solve all of Kim's problems is very white savior-ish, very icky, Dhar Mann, not good.
Perhaps the hundreds of hours worth of security footage from your business where you forced little Sandy to perform unpaid child labor. Not to mention infliction of emotional distress. I'm pretty sure that will help us win our case. Don't you?
Her lawyer did not know about any of this. That is not the face of someone who had all the information beforehand. And that is not the face of someone about to lose a custody dispute. Uh-oh, looks like I'm gonna lose my child slave and be outed for abuse. What a pain in the rear.
How did you outbid my buyer? Let me guess. Your mommy and daddy bought you this place?
What's with the all-black suit, Andrew? You heading to a funeral after this?
You don't know who this is? It's Alexa Pearl. She's like the CEO of TikTok with millions of followers.
And dollars.
Are you serious? You're worth millions of dollars all from doing stuff with the phone?
I try to tell you, you should never judge a book by its cover.
I know. You're right. Do you mind if I get a picture with you?
Wow, that is quite the change up. Feels like a pretty immediate change of heart from Andrew here.
This is not over, you little brats.
Unless you're my lawyer, you have 5 seconds to get out of here.
Erica Dermott, we have a few questions for you about your child abuse allegations.
I feel like Andrew didn't really get any comeuppance for how he acted during this whole thing, but at least he learned an important lesson, and it would seem as though Aunt Erica will be going directly to jail. Well, it looks like in this ever-changing world, Dhar Mann is still providing us with wholesome stories and life lessons, like don't judge a book by its cover, and what exactly was the lesson in the Halloween one? Don't get murdered?